It's the first time since
Yes,
2014 that a
there we
Heisman
go.
finalist didn't get drafted. What's the T there?
It was the first time a duo out of Navy was drafted since 1956. So it was the first time they had two players.
Like, if
If
you want to
you
go play
don't-
around, go ahead and do that, but don't play in my face as well.
Yes,
Like,
Yes,
just tell me
exactly.
play in
straight
my
up.
face.
Are calling her boring because she's you. Let's be real.
I'd be a pick me too if like the hottest guy on campus, one of the
Thank
hottest guys on
you,
campus
thank
wanted
you.
me. I met all you guys because of book
Oh
talk.
my god, wait, that's such a wholesome answer.
We're live from the locker room. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
I'm Kayleigh,
Hi,
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Janelle.
I'm Jacqueline.
and this
And-
is Locker Room Talk.
Yay!
Yay.
Episode 3. Hi,
Oh
everyone.
my gosh.
We're
That's
already on
crazy.
3, you guys.
I
I
know.
know, that's crazy. I feel like we're
know.
just opening out.
Shout
Well,
out to everyone that's shown us love on our first 2 episodes. It's
I
been
know, it makes us so
fun.
excited.
I
we
know
love you
people.
all.
I've been reading the comments on YouTube and I'm loving what people are contributing.
Yes.
People are tapped in.
They're tapped in.
Thank
I
you
love
for
it.
tapping in, guys.
We have a lot to talk about. We had a very busy week. If you guys haven't already checked out our episode reacting to the off-campus trailer, you guys should check that out because I know a lot of people are going to be asking about that. But Kayleigh, do you want to kick us off because there was a very big sports event this week?
Sure. So this past weekend was the NFL draft. For people who are not familiar with how the NFL draft works, it is split into a couple different rounds. The first 2 rounds were live on TV, and we got to see all the families' reactions and the players' reactions, which was super duper fun. First overall, the Las Vegas Raiders was Fernando Mendoza, national championship quarterback out of Indiana University, Miami native, go Florida.
Yay, go Florida.
You're right. I did not know he was from Florida.
Yeah, he's from Miami.
Slay.
So it's been pretty common in the last couple of years that your number 1 overall pick is going to be a quarterback. It's not a requirement, but we've seen it happen. We saw it happen last year with Cam Ward, saw it happen a few years before with Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young. People love a quarterback.
Sorry. Love a Joe Burrow.
BookTok loves themselves a Joe Burrow.
For
Loves a
real.
Joe Burrow.
I mean, it's real. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I mean, yeah, 100%. So he was picked to the Raiders. The way the picks kind of work is the worse a team does in a season, the higher their pick is. So the Raiders lost a lot. They got the number 1 overall pick.
And wait, I
See, that
can't
makes
believe.
sense.
Yeah, but I also cannot believe the Jets didn't have the overall pick because they were actually downright terrible.
I say the same thing about the Giants. Every time the Giants are in contention to get the number 1 pick, they decide to win that week and fall out of contention.
Damn.
They go all season losing, and then they're like, wait, we're going to win a game. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it'll be good for him.
Mhm.
It's interesting because Tom Brady has ownership in the team. I don't know how much Tom Brady
Right.
works out with the team, but that's definitely a
Yeah.
quarterback that you want. Yeah. It's a little bit of a conflict of interest because Tom Brady is also a sportscaster for Fox News Football. So there's always the question of how objective is he when
I
he's
was gonna
covering a Raiders
say,
game?
like, is he doing both? Like, I'm kind of confused.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct.
Hmm.
So he's not allowed to really be like in the locker room and doing those kinds
In the
of
locker
interviews.
No
Correct.
locker room
Sorry.
talk for
No
you.
locker room talk for Tom Brady.
No, no, no.
No locker room talk for Tom Brady. The SEC was the college conference that had the most draft picks, which is crazy that my team that won 4 games had as many top 50 picks as the national champion. Don't know how we pulled that one off, but the draft is kind of crazy.
I have some questions about the draft. if
Yeah.
we want to get into it. My
Go
first
ahead.
question is, I was seeing all over the media. I don't know his name, but he was a Heisman finalist, and it's
Ooh,
the first
yeah.
time since 2014 that a
There we
Heisman
go.
finalist didn't get drafted. What's the T there?
So Diego Pavia was the quarterback for the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Okay.
There's a couple of reasons why I believe he didn't get drafted. First of all, he was representing himself. He didn't go to a meeting with an agent. He was representing himself. So already team managers are looking at you a little funny because you don't have anyone there reviewing your contracts, arguing for you. You're doing it yourself.
Yeah, that's
Right.
weird.
Mhm.
Right.
The second reason is more the personality behavior issue. When he
Ooh.
lost the Heisman to Fernando Mendoza, he went out to a club and bought one of those like club signs that everyone loves to put like half
No.
and said
No.
FUCK Indiana
Oh,
and was walking
Oh,
around the club with it. So,
Hey, poor
oh,
sportsmanship. Okay.
oh, don't do this to
Oh
me.
mind you, the
no.
man that he
No.
lost to was advertising his Heisman win on LinkedIn.
yeah, that was
Fernando Mendoza
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
Open to
I love
work.
his
Open to
LinkedIn.
work.
open to work.
Open to work. Thank
Wait,
you.
he
No.
just also did a
Yeah.
commercial with LinkedIn.
Because it was hilarious that he was doing his like Heisman campaign before he won on LinkedIn.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
No,
that's
like
funny.
like I was so curious about it too. I literally went to go look at his LinkedIn and I was like, he's stacked. Like I don't know how
Mhm.
he has the time for all of this. It's so impressive.
Yeah. So Diego Pavia is the first Heisman finalist since 2014 to not get drafted. If he does not get signed to a team as an undrafted free agent, he will be the first finalist in history to go undrafted and unsigned.
Oh, like feel bad, but I don't feel
I
bad.
feel bad, but I don't feel
I
bad.
feel
Because
bad, but
like,
I
did he
don't.
not think that that was gonna end? Like, all right, you want to be
Correct.
angry? Go be angry in private. Like, did you not think that you
Yeah.
going to a public club, putting
In
up
New
a
York.
sign, like, why would you do that?
But it
No
also
one's
makes
gonna
sense.
want you if that's how you're gonna react when you
No, yeah.
receive bad
Exactly.
news. Like
And it
it
also
just
makes
it's common
sense
sense.
if he's like representing himself and he doesn't have like anyone to tell him, hey,
He doesn't have
Yeah.
media
maybe don't
training
do
like us,
that.
guys. There's no media
No,
training.
there's
No,
no win there.
he's just like us for real.
He's just
No,
like
for
us.
Just
real.
So
like
maybe
us.
maybe we represent him, guys. We
Yeah.
represent him.
Okay, that leads me to my next question because football is not my girl, but
Yeah.
what's the deal with like the Navy players?
Yes, I was gonna ask that.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait,
Pull
question.
up my
Navy
notes. Yes.
players? I'm
Like
kind of.
Like
from Navy.
Navy.
Oh,
So
The Naval
two
Academy.
Naval Academy players were drafted. And have they was that like the first in history? What was like the
Yeah, what's the
So
significance?
it was the first time that a duo out of Navy was drafted
Mm.
since 1956. So it was
Oh,
the first time they
whoa.
had two
Whoa.
players. Yeah.
dang.
Dang.
Four people like with between each other. One was picked 226, the other was 230. So they were right
Oh
behind each
shoot.
other. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wait, where did they go? Do you know?
Yes. So Landon Robinson was first and he went to the Bengals. So he's going to be with Mr. Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Oh, period.
Hey.
And
Hey.
then Eli Hendenreich, I hope I said his last name right, is going to the Steelers.
Steelers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that I saw because he was like the one
Yeah.
that was crying, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm
Oh,
sure
I
it's a
saw
big
that. He
deal.
saluted.
Yeah.
Wait, that's cool. I know it was funny. A lot of people were debating in the comments. They were like, "So what? What is he doing about his time that he has to serve?" And a lot of people didn't realize that you could delay service now.
Yeah.
I guess like a while ago you couldn't, but
Mhm.
so everyone was like, "Wait, what?" So like he's gonna serve and then go play, and everyone was like, "No, you could delay service."
Yeah. And it was a big deal because it was announced by the Pat Tillman Foundation. Pat Tillman was a um army vet who died in Afghanistan in 2004, who was also drafted to the Arizona Cardinals back in 98. So
Oh
it was like a
wow.
big like
Oh
deal for
wow.
the service academies.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Wait, that's
the
cool.
Pat Tillman Award, is that the award that the coaching staff or the training staff of the Buffalo Bills won for DeMar Hamlin, or did I totally make that up?
I
I
think you're right.
feel like I remember watching that clip and I was
Yes.
crying with them. Oh, okay. I was like, I
Yes.
got it.
Which
Period. She knows her
watch
sports.
which good for them because that was one of the most horrifying things I think I've ever watched on TV.
That was scary. I wasn't tapped in
Yeah.
like that, but I just remember seeing everybody talking about it.
Hmm.
And that's I can't even imagine. That is
Yeah.
heartbreaking. But
Yeah.
shows how important our athletic trainers are.
Amen.
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 Hallelujah. NFL draft,
Hallelujah.
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 Athletic
Yes.
trainer, hallelujah.
Athletic
There
trainers,
you
hallelujah.
go.
Exactly.
Okay, so big week for the NFL, obviously,
Yeah.
but
Right.
we also had some other sports things going on. We had some stuff going on in baseball. We had the Red Sox firing half their staff, and we
Okay,
have the
yeah, I'm not tapped into
Mets
that.
losing. Kayleigh, I want to hear your take on the Red Sox. Basically, Janelle, the Red Sox fired, I think it was their manager, their batting coach, their bench
Oh.
coach, their like
I'm
first
pulling
base
the list up
So
coach.
everyone they
now.
need, basically.
So the whole team, the
Tell
whole
everyone.
Yeah,
But why?
everyone. Yeah. Okay.
Red
So
Sox have been doing terribly.
it was their manager, their third base coach, their
Oh.
bench coach, their assistant hitting coach.
Someone check on Chris Briney. Someone check up on Chris
Someone
Briney.
check on Chris Briney for
Someone
real.
check up on Chris
I know
Briney
he's going
right
through
Someone
now.
it.
I know
check.
he's losing his mind.
Their manager, their hitting coach, their third base coach, their bench coach, their assistant hitting coach, and their strategy coach.
Oh. All right.
And
So
their
all the
game
important
planning
people.
coach was put to a new position. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
game planning to okay. So what's going on?
It's the first time they've let their manager go in the middle of the season since 2001. Mind you, the season just started like 2 weeks ago.
Foul.
But why though? Just because for
Because
shits
they've
and
been doing
gigs,
terribly,
right?
right?
They're doing really bad.
My
So did
gosh.
they just all gave up? Like we're just like
But
I
guess-
okay, not to be like that person, but it's only been 2 weeks.
No, exactly.
They're doing
Like, tough
that
it out,
bad.
guys.
Like, are they just also like kind of on track to keep being terrible? Because can you not turn it around? The baseball season is so long. But I guess,
There's, like-
I mean, maybe starting off poorly, they're kind of like,
Mind you, their losing streak was only 4 games long. It's not like it was 40.
oh,
Guys.
yeah,
okay,
the
so
Me-
it's
and the Mets are
just
doing worse.
So they're just giving up is what I'm getting from this because
So then
four.
four isn't that
Yeah.
bad. So then
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
it looking like for the
Let me
Mets?
Let me see what
I
their
think like
record is.
13.
Oh. Okay, guys. I'm like 4 games. Come on.
This is why. It's because they're at the bottom of their half of the conference. So, like, the American League is split into different regions. They're bottom of the 5. You know who's on top of the 5? The Yankees. Sorry, Chris Briney.
I know, and Yankees
Yikes.
sweeped the Red Sox.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Chris
Period.
Briney was
Well, that's not
crying
even
his
my
eyes
team.
out
My
that
team
day.
are the Jays. Even though I don't know what's going on with the Jays, but you know,
The
hey,
Jays are in the same section as the Yankees and the Red Sox. You guys are right above the Red Sox.
Oh. See, look,
Oh,
not last.
Canada.
Yay!
Yay! Canada.
Oh, that's why the Red Sox fired everybody. They're 11 and 17. So yeah, they're thinking we're gonna keep losing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
tough.
they don't have any hope core. None of
No,
that.
of course. Y'all ever
None
heard
of
of a
that
miracle
there.
season or we
But
don't
then
have
it's
to
like,
wait it
how
out?
Nothing.
do they have people ready on deck for that? Like, are they like they can't have like a whole interview process? Like, they gotta move.
Yeah, they just like put somebody in as the interim manager because they're like, out of all the positions we fired, I feel like that was the most important. I don't know what they're doing about everybody else.
Oh.
I mean,
What?
like
Yeah.
your third base coach isn't like the end of the world. Like, quite literally, all he's doing is telling your runner whether to stay on third
Yeah, you
base
could put
or
a
run home.
No offense,
Like,
you
a
could put a
player
player
can do
there.
that.
You could
That's
put a
what they
bench
do in
player there.
college. Yeah.
Like, I could probably go there. Like, let's be
I could
real. Like,
put
I'm
her
gonna be
in,
so
coach.
real. Like, I think I can be the third base
Put her in,
coach.
coach. Put her
I have
in.
enough
that's what they do.
confidence.
That's what they do in college. Is sometimes they'll put a player as the first base coach at the third base coach. Like,
I
it's
used
not hard.
I used to do that for my high school
Yeah.
team. I was the
Like,
coach.
you're quite literally watching and being like, do they have enough time to run home? Yes? Okay, go. No? Okay, stay. They're like dogs. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, Jacqueline could do it. Whatever.
no,
Put her
literally.
in. Just put her in.
Get her
Put
in.
her
Put
in,
me
coach.
Get her
in. Put me in. Well, guys,
Not banned, but get her in.
when we have our Boston stint, we can all go.
Let's go.
We can all be
Let's
in
go.
it.
Guys, we're
Oh.
trying to plan a girls' trip to Boston this summer. It's gonna happen.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's looking a lot more promising.
Looking
than
a
it
lot more
did.
promising. So stay
Yes.
tuned for locker room talk IRL.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Kayleigh's
Maybe.
23rd birthday extravaganza.
I love it. So staying on the sports track, but also incorporating pop culture. Meg the Stallion and
Oh.
Klay Thompson.
This is what I'm sat for, you guys.
Oh.
Fumble
This is-
of the year.
Fumble of the
Yeah.
year.
At this point,
Truly.
let's just all cheat. Let's just all cheat because at this point, there's no hope. There's no hope. There's no hope. Megan, you're cheating on Megan.
Meg the Stallion.
Megan. Like,
I'm like not surprised, but I'm like, damn.
It's kind of no, it's literally like fork found in kitchen because I feel like NBA players especially are notorious
Oh, yeah.
for this kind of behavior.
yes.
But
Yeah.
Meg the
But
Stallion,
Megan, like
she
Meg.
cooked for him and his family.
I was just gonna say, you got a whole feast on Thanksgiving dinner. You got her dinner and
Mhm.
herself.
Please.
Thanksgiving dinner.
She was the meal.
Right.
This is why
Let's be
she's bad
real.
as
Let's be
fuck.
real. Like, and you want to cheat on her? What else? Like, what else is out there?
Wait, so he just like it was just out that he cheated on her, or was there like
Yeah,
any
wait, does
specific
anyone
story? Like,
know?
how did it happen?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so did you guys see the Instagram story?
I saw, I think she didn't really go into detail, did she? She just said, like,
Hold on. So, no, she kind of alluded to
a
it.
little? Okay.
Okay.
It says, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings, horrible in all caps,
Oh, I saw
and
that.
treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now
Yep.
you don't know if you can be monogamous. I
Oh,
need a
yes.
real break after this one. Bye, y'all.
Ooh.
Mind you, his
she
team's not even playing anymore. Sorry, Mavs.
gagged them bad.
Well,
She's
the
on Broadway.
second-
He's at home.
No, for
I
real.
know. I know.
Wait, my sister
You know
saw her.
what?
She said
You
she
know
was
what?
amazing.
Oh,
He
Love.
has
I
no
love-
free lunches now, and that's
No.
his karma.
no free lunches,
No free
but that
lunches.
deserved.
Deserved.
At
just can't
his
even
old age,
fathom
too.
that.
Like, he's 36. Why are
His
we acting
old
like we're
age?
22? No, but like, think about it. Why are you acting like that at your old age?
And like,
No,
why
you're
is he
right.
why is he acting like he isn't the one that pulled her? Because it ain't the other way around, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
wife material. What are
She-
you doing?
Yes.
Ooh, but she's
She
gonna
cooked the whole feast. She cooked for him all the
Yeah,
time.
but she's gonna write a banger album about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I
she
know.
is.
Watch her
actually
take
kind of
Lovergirl off
excited.
platforms.
This is gonna
I-
be a hot girl summer for real for her.
Thank God you
And
guys.
it's like, where do men
The
find the
audacity, quite
The
audacity?
audacity.
I'm not saying like it's just men, because cheating
Like
goes
anyone
both ways.
can-
Like
yeah.
anyone can
Yeah,
cheat. But
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, men just, they feel like they get handed things to them, and they feel like they can just do whatever. And it's like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
Loser.
no consequences.
That's
My
Loser,
thing-
you're such a fucking loser.
My thing
You're
also though, it's
bald.
like just break up with the person. Just
Right.
dump
I
them.
don't
Like
understand what's so
yeah.
hard about that.
I
Especially
would
at
rather be like
36.
exactly. Yeah, 36. Like yeah, please. I would rather be dumped like harshly, like unexpectedly than like and then like whatever and then finding out like I'm being cheated on. Like
No,
that's
Yeah.
seriously. Like
If
if you want to
you
go play
don't-
around, go ahead and do that, but don't play in my face as well. Like
Yes,
just tell me
exactly.
Not play in
straight
my
up.
face.
I'd rather I feel like it hurts less having to go through that than having to go through that and being cheated on. Like
I was just
Correct.
gonna say, like,
true.
I feel like when I've gone through things with guys and it ended like not so good, it hurts so much because they're not honest sometimes, or they're always like, "Oh, I just didn't know how to tell you." Like, just tell me.
just tell
With
me.
your
Tell me.
mouth.
Just be like, just literally just be like, "Hey,
Just vote.
I'm not feeling
Literally
this.
just vote.
Just vote.
I'm
I'm
sorry."
already out.
I hate when, like, I've gone this a couple of times where guys are like, "I've been thinking about this for a while." Like, for a while? Just
Okay, so
when
you should have said
just say it. Just
Oh my God, I'm
say it.
sick.
Because
When
it
did
hurts
talking
more.
become difficult?
No,
It
seriously.
hurts more when you, like, let's say like a week before you guys were doing like so well, you guys had just a breakthrough in a relationship,
Yeah, when it
and
comes out of the
then
blue.
it's out of the blue. Like, that's gonna hurt me more. You thinking about
Exactly.
how you're gonna hurt me will hurt me
Yes.
more. Just do it. When you're
Just
feeling,
vote.
do it.
yeah,
Just
just
vote.
vote.
Just
Just
vote.
Just vote. Literally,
Can I
just
say
vote.
something
Just
crazy
vote.
though? I
go
know
ahead.
a lot more women who have done that though. Like
Oh yeah.
I've talked
Oh yeah.
to multiple women who are just like, oh, like I just don't know. I feel bad, and I'm always like, girl, dump them. Like,
Just, like,
don't put them
Yeah.
through that. Like
Just
that's
do it.
Because then
Whatever.
imagine like, and I remember like one time it was somebody that like I was friends with the person too. Like I was friends with the boyfriend, and I felt so
Oh,
guilty.
Yeah.
shoot.
Like you feel bad because then it's like, okay, I
Yeah.
don't want to know this, and then it's like you're plotting a
Yeah.
breakup, and then 6 months go by and you're
Yeah.
still there, and it's like,
Plotting is
wait,
crazy.
yeah,
No, plotting is
plotting, and
ridiculous.
people, and like that's what always I think is crazy is people will plot. I hate when people plot a timeline. Like just break up with them
Just
now.
do
They're
it if it
sending
feels like
out
you're not
save the
into
dates
it.
for their breakup.
Save the
Yeah.
dates.
Save
Wait,
the
that was
dates is
like,
crazy.
did anyone also, this would happen in high school, like when people would set expiration dates before they went off to college.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
I don't think I've ever.
I've
Like,
heard. I think
Oh,
I've heard.
really? That was a
Mm-mm.
big thing at my school.
Like
People
the
would be
whole
like,
I'm not going to
Just
college in a
vote.
relationship.
Just do it.
yeah, but they'd be like, okay, like
Oh
either it would
wait,
be like,
actually,
June, whatever, we're breaking
Oh my
up.
God.
Like, and I'm like,
If you don't see it happening and like working out, just do it while you
You're
know.
not
Like,
Milk.
you're not milk. Wait, so how long were they dating?
Klay
I
and
don't know.
Meg.
Yeah.
2 years? What was it?
Oh
Oh
shit,
God.
it was
Oh
2 years.
God.
May,
I'm
May,
gonna be
hold
sick.
on. Hold on.
I'm sick, bro. What the
I
heck?
Don't
feel
tell me 2 years.
okay, no, they soft launched back in July, but they were together more than that.
Oh,
So, okay, so maybe a year.
okay,
Year
a
and a
year
half.
Still,
officially, but they were probably hanging
Yeah.
out.
still, yeah.
Damn.
Dogged her. Dog my
Meanwhile,
girl.
Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz are engaged
Are
after
locked
8 months.
in.
8 months,
His
people.
8 months.
Ugh.
His
I'm
first
so happy
engagement.
for him, though.
I know, I'm so happy it's
Guys,
his
did you see
first.
people
It's
making
her
fake
third.
reactions of Olivia Wilde to the news?
Yes, yes.
No. Wait,
It was
that's
like
I
funny.
saw it on
I
Twitter.
I was with them for
Wait.
3 years or whatever, and all she
Got was
and
like a
all I got was a
tattoo.
tattoo. But this girl
Yeah.
got a fucking ring after 8 months.
Wait, no, but then also people are being so mean to Zoe Kravitz because they're like, she's collecting him or engagements like championship rings. And I'm like, oh my God, guys.
Wait, who besides Channing Tatum, who else was she engaged to?
Um,
The amount of people who still thought that she was engaged to Channing Tatum was the funniest
I know.
part.
I can't
No.
remember. It was someone else famous too, I feel like.
Damn. You know, I saw that. It's like based off both their track records, there's no wedding. I was like,
There's
damn.
no wedding, babe. I'm sorry.
Or everyone's calling
God.
her like his current fiance
Current
because
is
everyone's like,
crazy.
Oh, that's foul.
Jesus. Oh my
That's
God.
foul. Like, I'm
because
happy
they
for
know
him though.
Harry. Yeah,
It just came out of nowhere.
it
I
did.
I didn't expect it.
I didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, he's not getting any younger, so I guess it
No,
was.
he's
I mean, like, I guess it
he's
was time.
unk.
He's starting to get a little unk. I say that
If
with
you got to get them
so
hair
much love.
plugs, I think
Yeah.
it's time for a ring.
His hair does look a lot better though.
I it's
Like, shout
definitely
out
he
to
definitely went to
whoever did
Turkey.
that. Well,
He
okay,
went to
he was
Turkey.
spending
He and
all
his
that.
bandmates literally have kids.
He was spending all that time in Europe. He definitely took a quick trip over to
He
Turkey.
definitely
Uh-huh.
Oh
did.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
wait,
my gosh.
speaking of bandmates,
Ooh.
Louis and Zayn, what's
Okay, I was like never tapped into One Direction like that, so like I didn't have as
I wasn't
like
either.
sentimental like to them. I actually was a hater, but we're not going to talk about it. But like
okay?
She's
So people
grown.
change. People
people
change,
People
change.
bro.
But
change.
like,
People
It's totally
change.
what do
okay.
you mean they were filming a documentary and Zayn made a comment about Louis's mom,
Louis'
but
mom.
somehow Louis was the one that got punched so hard he got a concussion.
That's what I don't understand. Why are
Yeah.
you punching the guy whose mom he talked bad about?
Did you see he posted a TikTok or I don't know if it was an Instagram reel of him like looking at the lyrics for No Control.
Yes, yes, I saw that.
Well, and I thought Zayn
I
posted something in the hospital,
Zayn did post something in the hospital. Like he
which
was
is why I'm
little
saying, so did he get punched too?
he was
Wait,
literally in the hospital bed. I was like
everyone has been
Yeah.
saying
confused.
that Zayn is like sick, but I don't know what that means.
I don't know. He was in the hospital. Hold
I don't
on.
know. All I know is that they
I know what you're
fought.
referencing.
Oh yeah, over mystery illness.
Oh.
So maybe he is
Oh.
sick.
I just know that they fought. They were filming that documentary,
That documentary.
and then he literally like Louis just posted about No
Oh
Control,
my
and I'm just
God.
like,
No, it was supposed to be a
what's
cutesy little reunion too. I'm like, guys, what happened?
you would think with what has happened in the One
Right.
Direction world, they
It would
would
bring them
like,
closer.
yes,
And it did
correct.
too. So I don't know why we're
It
fighting
did for a
again.
little.
I didn't even know that they were filming a
But
documentary. That was news to me.
I didn't
Like in the
either, to be
woods.
honest.
with
The what?
Louis and Zayn, it goes deep with them. So the
Deep.
fact that they're
Yeah.
like fighting right now, it's like
Do we know
they were
what
always really close in a band.
he
Yeah.
said? Regardless, disrespectful. Don't talk about anyone's mothers, especially
Oh,
because
about his
she's
mom.
Especially
deceased.
She's dead.
when they're no
Yeah.
Yeah.
longer with us. Thank you. Like,
I
But does
don't.
anyone know what he
Oh,
said?
that's right.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I forgot about that.
Release the tapes. Whatever.
wait,
They were
Hold on,
what?
working
let's
on
see if
it
I
for
can
a
find it.
year.
Wait, what? Oh, like just the doc in general?
Yeah, I'm like, you guys didn't film that scene or like what?
The incident occurred during filming,
I don't think they're even gonna release it.
I don't know, but
which is
Zayn.
crazy because apparently in 2017, Louis told the Sun, the newspaper, that his mother's final wish was for him to reconcile with Zayn.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's
Zane.
foul. That's foul.
Zane.
I
Mama,
fear
what
I'm
are we
I fear I'm on
doing?
Louis' side, and
I am too. I
Well,
love
I don't
Zane,
want to
but
speak on like what Zayn is going through, but like I don't know, I feel like he's like pushing a lot of people out of his life, like
Yeah, I don't.
Gigi, because
Well,
he
the
did it.
comments about Gigi turned people away.
I was gonna say, like, there was an interview that I saw that he did. I think it was with Alex Cooper.
He said that he
Wait,
doesn't know if he was ever really in love with
yes,
yes,
her.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That's the mother of your
Crazy.
child.
That is
right,
crazy and
yeah.
a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. I'm
Because
sorry.
he
That's a
I
said
don't
lie.
care. I
he
don't
was
care. That's
like,
a lie.
oh, like, yeah, I'll always have love for her because she's the mother of my child, but I don't think I was
But I
ever
don't know if
in
I
love
ever
with her.
loved her.
So then why would you have a baby together? Why would you be together that long if you didn't feel in love with her? Or I don't know,
That
like,
Pillow Talk music video also says
true,
otherwise. Sorry.
Hello,
Right.
you were literally engaged. First of all, that time period when they got together, he was
Yeah.
freshly out of an engagement with Perry Edwards.
fresh out the slam. Sorry, guys. No,
Like,
Shout out to my
no,
ex
but
is
like,
also a great song.
oh,
oh my
Yes.
like,
Oh,
gosh.
yes, it is.
Don't get me started on Perry.
yeah,
Yeah.
They were on and off for like 5 years.
yeah.
So I don't know how you never loved her, but you were that down bad.
Crazy. Well,
Considering Kai wasn't born till the end.
speaking of One Direction, I love this question. Off campus, we're getting more updates. It's rapidly approaching 2 weeks away. Isn't that
Ooh.
crazy, guys?
Ooh.
No, I'm
I'm
not ready. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm not, no, I can't share this with
I'm
anyone.
already
Sorry.
like fiending over like these edits that we're
Yes.
getting. I cannot imagine. Everyone's gonna be sick of me and my reposts
Mm-mm.
because
Oh, yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
No, it's
Same.
gonna
Like,
be bad.
the
Wow. We
way I
actually
was
have
with the Summer I Turned Pretty season 1, she's coming back. That
No,
Chelsea's coming back. I feel her
Oh,
coming
we
exactly.
were
back.
foul. We were foul.
It was insane. It was insane.
I
Like,
haven't fangirled this hard in like a minute.
yeah,
Me
Probably
neither.
since season
yeah,
one.
Like,
yeah.
okay, well, so then speaking of off campus, we got alleged episode title names.
Yes.
Let's talk about, guys.
Let's talk about
Let's
them.
talk about it. Does anyone have it pulled up? Like the
I can pull it up
Oh
okay.
my God.
I
on
can
the
think of
quicker
one
side.
that
I can think
stood
of one
I
out.
that
can think of two.
too. Oh, right. There's one that you're really pissed off about. I'm like, is that your sin bin of the week? Because
Okay.
really not happy about that one. And you know what? Same with me with the other one. I'm like, interesting. I'm
Wait, did
not.
off
Like, I
campus?
get it, but there's so many other things you
We
could
could
have
have
called
gone
that episode.
in other directions.
Yeah, so for those who have not seen it, allegedly here are the episode titles. We have episode 1, The Deal, episode 2, The Practice,
Okay.
episode 3, The Orgasm, episode 4, The Breakup, episode 5, The Cold Turkey, episode 6, The Breakaway, episode 7, The Face Off, and episode 8, The Line Change. Okay, I have predictions about
All right.
which
I
parts of the
like
box
line
it's gonna
change.
be.
Let's hear it.
I like line change
I like
too.
line change.
Yeah, I think The Deal, obviously, self-explanatory. Like, we
Yes.
know that's the
Yeah.
episode where
They're
they start
making a
everything.
deal.
Yeah, making the deal. The practice, that's definitely the episode where they first kiss. There's
Yes,
that
for
iconic
sure.
scene. And can we talk about how we actually think that Hannah is gonna kiss Logan and
Logan.
not
Oh,
Dean? That's been going around on the internet, and I strongly agree.
I agree too. It makes so much sense for his storyline. Like,
yeah.
I think it I don't know, and I kind of wonder why Elle didn't think of that first. I'm gonna be so honest, because
yeah.
like, obviously it's funny for her to kiss Dean, because like Dean's kissed
Yeah.
It's
3
so
out of
like
4.
predictable if
Dean.
she did.
Right.
If she
Dean
did
kissed
go for Dean.
everybody.
Yeah, but it so sets up Logan's crush so well,
Right.
especially when you
I
don't
think
have inner
they,
dialogue.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think they did that change because it will make sense, especially because there will be people that haven't read the books. They'll be like, okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
for
makes a lot of
sure.
I
sense.
agree. I agree.
Because obviously, if they kept it as Hannah kissing Dean or Dean kissing Hannah, people are gonna be like,
It was
why is she going
funny,
for everyone?
but
She's for
yeah.
everyone. Like, yeah.
Exactly,
She's for the hockey
exactly.
house.
So episode 4, the breakup. Okay, this I don't know what this is because it's too soon for her to break up with Garrett. I don't know
I
what this
don't.
could be referencing. I'm kind of wondering, is it Allie and Sean
That's
breaking
what
was
we were
up?
just
saying in the
gonna
group chat
say.
earlier.
Yeah.
I was
That's
just
what
gonna
I'm-
say,
or-
Allie and Sean.
Can we bring up the whole Garrett hating Halloween thing and clear up that misconception
Yeah,
really quick?
yeah.
They're mad that he's in a costume because they think that the costume party is Halloween when it's Bo's birthday.
Yeah,
I thought we
dynamic
already
duos.
established that it was Bo's birthday.
Yeah,
We did, but some people think it's Halloween. And they're like,
Yeah.
Garrett hates Halloween. Why is he dressed up? Because it's Bo's birthday.
Yeah, yeah. I will admit I also thought it was Halloween at first, but
Right.
Fair.
I'm glad it's Bo's birthday, and I love that it's dynamic duo because Logan was pissed that it wasn't him and Garrett as the dynamic duo. And I'm
Birds and the
Birds
Bees
and the
is
Bees is so good
hilarious.
though.
so good. And I'm dying to know Allie's partner has to be Sean.
Sean.
Right?
Oh
And I think she's
yeah.
supposed to be, she's some sort of cat, leopard.
Yeah, she
So I
looks
wonder
like
if
a
they're going to be
leopard.
like cat and mouse or cat and dog. I don't,
Ooh.
I like
that's my
cheetah
prediction.
and cheater, but you never
Cheetah
know.
and cheater. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
He doesn't even need
You
to
Um,
never
dress
know.
up.
so
Exactly. He don't even need a costume.
true. So
He can just
everyone,
be himself. Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you.
period. Okay, yeah, so we're still figuring out the breakup. Comment when you guys think it is. The cold turkey, that's obviously Thanksgiving. The breakaway, that is probably when Hannah
Hit.
breaks up with
Yes.
Garrett because
Right.
Breaks
it's
up with
still
Garrett.
sad. So the face off, that's gotta be the episode where Garrett punches Delaney
Oh, I'm
Yes.
and they're
I think
facing off
so.
against
Mom's a
each other.
lady.
And then episode 8 is the line change, and I think that's gonna give us some insight
Switch to
into
Logan.
who, yeah, either switch to Logan or Dean. And I think that's gonna give us insight on who's coming next. But
My
yeah.
thing is, if she's kissing Logan, it has to be Logan, or you're gonna have this man down bad for a whole season.
Well, so we could talk about Logan's sister now, or sibling, we
Yes.
should
Logan
say.
That's why
sibling.
I'm like thinking I this keeps me up at night, like Logan or Dean. Like
It
Yeah,
really
it
does.
keeps me up.
keeps
It
me
keeps
up at
me
night
His
up.
because
and Dean being a senior keeps me
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
yeah,
Don't
that's
get me
bad.
Don't
It's
even, I
bad.
can't think about
They're
it.
like playing in our faces because they're
Yeah.
giving us like scenes where it's like, oh, okay, it might be Dean and Allie because
Right.
why were they focusing on him and her in the trailer for that split second? They gave them a moment. But then now, like, she is gonna kiss Logan and his
They're
sister's
acting a
involved.
fool.
What is
Yeah.
what is going on? Because we cannot put those two together
Well,
in
so
one
it's
season.
confirmed his sibling is younger, right?
Yes,
Yes.
confirmed.
So we've talked about this in our group chat. I want, or if anyone else wants to elaborate on it, but basically just like how this would be a great like segue into Grace and how
Yeah.
Grace is, because Grace is a freshman.
Yes.
So what do we think about that? Like,
Well, so somebody commented on my TikTok about this, and they
Mhm.
said when Grace and Ramona have their whole beef, Grace ends up rooming with someone named Daisy.
Yes.
Could
And
this be
Daisy was described as someone very like punk rock and like
right?
that vibe. So people are like, okay. And Logan's sibling, and just an FYI, we're saying sibling because either the actress, or the character goes by they, them. So just respecting that. They could be Daisy.
Yes.
I totally
And
see that.
maybe, yeah, they are living with Grace, which I think would be such a good added
That would be
twist.
fun.
So good.
But
It's so
then
cute
it's
too.
so cute. And then also it made such a fair point. They were like, oh my God, that's why they were at the lasagna scene.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes. Okay,
who we
yeah.
thought was formerly Stella is Logan's sibling, whose name we do not know.
Okay, so
Hmm.
name is
Yeah.
not Stella.
Yeah. No,
All
name
right.
is not
No.
Stella to my knowledge.
Not
The
Stella.
actress's name is Julia, though. So
Oh, okay.
we can call
Pretty.
Julia.
I also think,
But
yeah, like you bringing up Daisy and everything makes so much more sense because Grace's book has so many random characters introduced. It would make sense for like TV if we just keep ones that we know, introduce a few, but like that makes a
yeah.
lot of good theory.
Yeah.
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 Love.
Really good theory. Shout out to that person. Um, but yeah, I also think it's a really good segue into more of Logan's home life. And
Hmm.
also, again, we don't get inner dialogue, so that's another person for Logan to express feelings to.
Mm.
Right. As much as we want it to be Dean and Allie too, I feel like obviously we know from his like character breakdown that he is like having his struggles. He's feeling like some type of way
Yeah.
about Garrett. It makes the most sense if we do it immediately after
Correct.
because
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
like, well, how are we going to do a whole season? And then we get back to Logan and him being all like mopey and everything like that.
He
And
cannot be sad
he'd be
the whole
moping about Hannah for a year. Like it doesn't make
No,
any sense.
insane.
No.
It's too
Insane.
long. It's too
It's
long.
it's a little pathetic, and he's
Yeah.
not, but that's what it would look like.
No, but you're right. Like it's especially because it's infatuation. I'm like, come on, get over
With
it.
your best
Get
friend's
over
girl.
yourself.
This is why this keeps me up at night because like it's so obvious that there's gonna be something happening with Dean and Allie
Yeah.
Mhm.
season one. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we gonna do with this? Like I'm like confused. Because like I
Yeah.
know It will probably be Logan, but like the way they set them up in that trailer, I'm just like, what are we doing?
Which means, are we getting a like flirty Dean and Allie for 2 seasons? That's the other thing.
Oh, I would love it.
Maybe
I would
I
love
Oh,
think
I'm
they
so
might go
sad.
that route. I feel like they would.
Yeah.
If they're
Well,
focusing on them in the trailer like that,
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm
Like it will be
seated.
more him. It'll be more him.
yeah, I think we're getting more than crumbs. I have a sneaky feeling we're getting Dean and Allie hooking up season one.
And
And
thank God for
Please.
that. Dean and Allie,
And
And I'm
hallelujah.
You think that's
ready.
gonna like set up their kind of enemies to lovers? Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Like,
yes,
oh,
I
think
think
for
so.
sure.
People love a
That was
playboy,
my favorite
right?
book
people,
That's
I'm
settled.
to
people,
read.
thank you. I'm
No,
people,
I'm people
thank
too. Like
you.
Hannah and Garrett are my favorite, but Allie and Dean's story is
It was
just
Yeah.
so fun to
so
I was
read.
gonna
good.
say, like, I love Logan and
So
Grace
fun.
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Like,
But
get
Dean and
behind
Allie,
me. But Dean and Allie, like, now that I'm a lot older, I think their relationship dynamic is
Mhm.
something I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I
it's
love it more.
fun.
It's
Speaking of,
Yeah.
fun.
sorry
Because
to cut you
Logan and
off.
Grace give me like,
Oh,
Oh, no, no,
not
you're good.
childhood sweethearts, but like high school sweethearts. They give me
Yeah.
that. Like their
Yeah.
love
very like
story gives me,
wholesome.
yes, yes.
Wholesome. All right,
Mhm,
Kayleigh,
mhm.
Oh
what's
yeah.
up?
Oh no, I was gonna say, speaking of, Grace Ivers, get behind me, because tell me why there's been comments lately
She's right
calling that
here.
woman boring.
Oh yeah, Grace is right here though.
Grace is right here though.
Like,
She's right there in
Boring,
you.
flat, no person. Like, get behind me, Grace
Oh,
wait, like,
Ivers.
I'm
no,
Jacqueline,
we've
come
sorry.
been
here.
fighting about this for months on
The
my
girls that
TikTok.
get it, get it. Like, Grace is the most
Wait, what was the
relatable
tea with
character.
Grace? What's happening?
People just
People
think
are
that
calling
she's
her boring,
boring.
and that she has
And to
like no
pick me,
Don't
and to
substance.
pick
don't
me.
even, don't
Like,
even,
I'm
don't
sorry if
even.
you've
Pick
never
me's
been socially
crazy.
anxious or like
You guys are calling her boring because she's you. Like, let's be real.
Oh,
Let's be real. You're just gonna say that because
same people
that's
who
the
hate my girl
personality.
Rupee. Oh, I know you're boy
Yeah.
obsessed on the low, and that's okay.
don't even.
That's
But
Grace
okay.
better
also,
get
like,
behind me because I never felt seen by like a book
Yes.
character.
Like her.
Ever.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Janelle, I cut you off, but
No,
like
you're
I'm
fine, you're
just
fine.
like, ugh.
And pick me's crazy, because quite literally the girl does not care.
And
Like, she
also,
doesn't care.
How is she a pick me?
sorry, we've totally talked about this before, but
Who did
who was
exactly?
everyone their freshman year of college? Come to the stand right now, because that wasn't me. Like
No, for
I
real.
don't know.
And also, I'm sorry, I'd be a pick me too if like the hottest guy on campus, one of the
Thank
hottest guys on
you,
campus
Right?
wanted me.
thank
I'd
you.
be
And
pick me
I
too.
would be a
my
pick me
and
too.
if my best friend is trying to get with him, I'd be a pick me too.
I'd be a
Are you
pick me
kidding me?
too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I would, you know
Grace is
what?
a
She's
liar.
allowed to be a pick me because he did pick her. This girl staying in
Yeah,
her
he did.
room watching Die Hard, like, yeah.
Uh, he went
True.
back.
Remember?
He
He went
went
back
back
for
to
more.
He
He
went
look.
back for
completed that
round
He
two.
went
fucking
knocking.
checklist.
He went back. He
He
went
filled
back.
out that fucking checklist.
He
He quite
thought of
literally did
her.
pick you.
Listen, she kept him up for a whole, was it like days or weeks?
A
She
week.
kept him
A
up.
week.
She kept him up.
I actually saw this on TikTok. Some girl made a timeline, and I actually thought it made a lot of sense. They said if Dean and Allie were season two, they would be the spring semester of, so Dean would be a
Yeah.
senior, but Dean will probably have to do extra years anyway to
Because,
account for
yeah.
his change of major, so he'll still be around.
Okay.
Then you would segue into Logan and Grace. Then they
My
would
girl.
be the tail end of spring into the summer, and then the
Okay.
beginning of the fall semester
Fall.
of their senior year. And then you could have Tucker next. So then
Right.
technically they would all still be around. When she
I
broke
think
it down like that, it made a lot of sense.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I think that we
Jamie
can
girl, I'm
go
so sorry.
in circles about this. Maybe we
Yeah.
move on to the next thing to keep our sanity.
My
Yeah,
head hurt.
why don't we move on? Well, actually, glad you say that. It's halftime, ladies.
Let's play a game.
So I prepared a little game for us in honor of the NFL draft. We are
Fun.
playing
Ooh.
draft or pass.
I
So
love this.
we're going to do 3 rounds,
Okay.
and each person, so round 1 is the music draft.
Ooh.
Each person gets to draft their 5 albums. However, the rules is you cannot repeat. So if Janelle says something, like let's say Janelle goes
Oh,
first,
shoot.
Janelle
Shoot,
takes
I
an
didn't think of
album.
mine, guys.
If
Oh my
Janelle takes
God.
an album, then no one else can take it.
Oh, we didn't know
Oh
the
my
order.
God.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Any album.
I have my first one.
Okay, Kayleigh, you want to
Shoot.
start us off?
I'm taking Speak Now.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
I have
Fair.
mine.
Go.
I'm taking Reputation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take
I have-
folklore.
Great. I'll take Torture Poets Department.
Amazing.
That was easy. Okay.
No one's fighting yet.
Okay,
one's fighting yet.
Kayleigh, for your second pick.
I'm taking Sour.
Okay.
Okay. Chelsea.
Chelsea?
I'm gonna take Made in the AM.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
good one.
good pick. Good
Okay,
pick.
okay,
I
okay,
have
okay.
to because
That's okay.
That's a
it
good
just
one.
doesn't get
No, that's
talked
okay.
about enough, and
No, that's a
it
really
was
good one.
I needed to. Yeah, Made in the
Okay.
AM.
Janelle.
I'll go Control by SZA.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Oh
I am
my
going to take
God.
self-titled Harry Styles.
Oh, evil.
Sorry.
That's evil.
Sorry.
Sorry. I don't even care. Like,
I
it's
can't fight for
whatever.
it. I can't fight for
No, you
it.
can't. No, you can't.
No,
No
Can't
fighting.
fight for it.
no.
Okay.
Please,
Like, it's
please.
fine. It's fine.
Like it's fine, I guess. I
What we
don't
could
know.
do though, at the end of the round, if there's an interest,
Trades.
I'll
Yeah.
allow a
Oh,
trade offer.
trades.
Okay.
So if
I
anyone at
love
the end of the
that.
round wants to make a
All right.
trade offer,
Okay.
Okay.
I
so
love
Okay.
it.
Kayleigh, pick three.
I'm sticking with the purple theme. Give me my world 2.0.
Oh, cute.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
we're like on the same wavelength. I'm gonna go with journals because
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I have to.
Flatline.
I'll
La,
go
la.
for deluxe.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
No control,
Okay.
mama. Hey.
Whatever,
I'm
That
whatever.
one
gonna
hurts.
do a genre mix
No,
up.
whatever.
Okay, genre.
Go,
I'm
go
gonna do
crazy.
Abbey Road, The Beatles.
Oh, cute.
Ooh.
Big
Who?
Beatles gal.
I'm taking Believe.
Okay, wow,
That's a good
she's
one.
really in her Justin Bieber
She's
bag.
in her Justin Bieber era.
Okay,
My next pick is Who's the Clown?
let's
Like,
Atta
go.
let's
girl.
go. I got to.
Okay,
That
so
album helped me through a lot.
no,
Like I
it's
That's a
so
good
can't.
good.
pick.
It's too good.
I'll
Anyway.
go Guts Spilled.
Period.
Nice.
Love Scared My Guitar.
I'm going Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter.
Love.
Ooh.
Love. You know what I was debating on? It was between Audrey and Sabrina's emails I can't send.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
good.
that's a
Now,
good
now I'm
one.
stuck for my last pick.
Shoot, me too.
I have to
I
pin a
think I gotta go
K-pop in
short and
list.
sweet.
I
I
have
gotta go
I
short
have
and
my
sweet.
I have my fifth.
Oh,
I'll
wait, I
take
need
short
my
and sweet
fifth. I
as
need
my
my
final.
fifth.
Okay, short and sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Coastal Grooves by Blood Orange.
Ooh.
Come into my bedroom.
Period.
I'm gonna do Dark Blood by Enhypen.
Okay, and
I
I've
just,
been
hey guys,
fever.
Period.
Fever, yes. But that's actually not on that album.
Well,
But
okay,
yes,
that's
but
the only song
like
I know,
not,
so.
and that's okay. That's one of my favorite songs by them too.
Jacqueline?
Okay, my final pick
I'm
and
scared.
songs about Jane, Maroon 5.
Oh my,
Oh,
I
that's so
don't
good.
I was
mind
scrolling
spending
through
every
and I
day.
saw it and I was like, that's it.
Good one.
But I
Oh,
was
that is
also
so
Shoot.
That's a
good.
really good one.
I was
That's a
also
really good
thinking so close
one.
to what? Tate McRae, because that was in
Oh,
my top
Yes.
five of
oh,
this
that's a
year.
good one.
Mama.
You
Yeah.
could trade,
She
mama.
said,
Does
"Mama."
anyone want to
There's
make a
trades.
trade
Oh
before
wait,
we
there
move
is
to
a
the
trade,
next
Mama.
round?
Right. Thank you. Thank you for that one.
Or
Ooh.
we can have an honorable mention also.
Okay, if that
Okay, I have
that will
one.
make it a lot easier for me.
All right, let's
Okay.
do honorable mention.
Honorable mention, emails I can't send.
Okay,
Nice.
love.
So close to what?
Yep.
And case study on Daniel Caesar.
Nice.
I'm gonna take Illuminate, Shawn Mendes. I'm gonna take
Period.
Secret of Us.
Okay,
Ooh.
And
love.
I'm going to take Red TV.
That was yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take The Stranger, Billy Joel.
Ooh.
I'm going to take Divide, Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I might also do Red TV.
okay. I said, well, we said two of these. Honorable mentions. So Close to What? Chelsea said Rep. I'll do Rep. And then Kansas Anymore by Role Model.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
yeah.
pick. Good pick.
Love.
Awesome. Lovely round
Yeah.
one of the draft. Okay, this is gonna cause some fights. I'm ready. Round
Oh,
two.
God. No.
Book boyfriend.
No.
We knew this
Here
was
we go.
coming.
Who's your top book
Who's your
boyfriend?
top of all time?
I feel like I
kids.
sound basic when I say this, but I feel like we all
Whatever.
know who I'm gonna say.
So
Say
take
it.
John Logan.
Well, no,
Yes.
she was gonna say someone else, I think.
That him too, but I was gonna say Connie. Like I
Oh
feel like
yeah. Okay.
Take
I
him.
feel like I
Take him.
relate to him so much. Like
Take him.
Take him.
yes, I'm gonna do Connie
Just
baby
vote.
because why not?
Just
So
vote.
Janelle, are you taking John
All
Logan?
right, I am in fact taking John Logan.
Great, because I'm taking Garrett Graham.
All right, there we go.
Fantastic. I'm taking Wes Bennett.
Nice. Yeah.
Love,
Well
love.
earned. Well earned. Okay.
Well, can I?
Yeah.
Am I going?
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me so.
Oh,
You're
gonna
taking Dean. No, I know.
You're taking Dean.
I saw
I
her
mean,
face.
I'm surprised she wasn't gonna. I thought she was gonna say
I
this. I'm
thought
like,
so
you know
too. I was
what?
like, Kayleigh,
No, take
interesting.
him.
So you know
Take
what?
him.
I'm gonna take the
Take
opportunity
him.
of that
Take him.
man.
Take
Take him,
him.
babe.
I'm gonna
Take
take him.
him.
I'm gonna take.
As you
I love you.
should.
I love you, Queen. I know that's your man,
No, it's
though.
okay. It's okay.
Love you,
It's
girl.
okay.
Love you,
okay.
girl.
All right, we're going Bennett
Oh.
Reiner from the
Okay,
Undone
fair,
series.
fair. I respect that though. I am taking Riley Mitchell from the DC Stars series.
I have yet to
If
get
you
there,
guys
so
have, I know you guys haven't read them, but guys, oh my God, they're talk about found family. Like this.
Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so Riley
Ooh.
Mitchell is mine.
I'm taking Grayson Hawthorne, Inheritance Games.
Ooh,
Okay.
good pick.
Which is so
Ooh.
surprising to me because every other guy you've ever loved in a love triangle is the
Is-
exact opposite.
Yeah.
But I always pick the
So-
one that doesn't win, so it kind of makes sense.
The one that doesn't win is so funny.
Keeping with off campus, I'm gonna take Hunter.
Okay.
Like I have to.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna. I'll leave. Like
No, don't give her that idea. Shh.
No. I had the idea in my head already.
I
We're
knew
going
she was
Jake
gonna do it.
Connolly.
I
it.
was gonna say him. I was gonna say him, but you know what? I already stole another man,
Oh.
so
Jake Connolly, my love.
We're going
I
Jake
have to stick to my
Connolly.
roots. Like Hunter,
Thank
I
you.
love him.
That's
Okay, Jacqueline.
Janelle.
Oh, I
No,
said
it's you,
Jake
Janelle.
Connolly.
Oh,
Oh,
Jake
sorry,
Connolly.
Jake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also really love cowboy romances, so I am going to take Katie in from Chestnut Spring series, Elsie Silver.
Can I take Peeta Malark, Hunger Games?
Yes, of
Oh,
course you
period.
can.
Love.
I'm gonna take Will Grayson from the Corrupt series by.
That's a
Whoa.
good one.
I haven't read that.
I didn't know you read that. Wait, really? It's so
Yes.
like it's like dark,
very-
angsty, like very
Okay,
dark.
Okay.
Very dark.
That's a
It's very dark
fantastic
romance.
pick.
It
Got
is
it.
very dark.
We're gonna go classic, back to my roots. We're doing Peter Kavinsky.
Oh my God.
Love.
How did I forget him? I'm
my
sick. I'm
last
sick.
We're so stupid. We're so
Okay,
stupid.
but you know what? I was thinking, like, yes, Peter Kavinsky, but just him not waiting for her in that hot tub. Is
Okay.
really, my God.
Yeah, that's the source I'd be like,
Don't
that's the
ruin
source
my
I'd be
man for me.
Don't. No.
No, I
No.
know.
So
I
here
hate
she
to
goes
be
trying to
that
make me feel
person.
bad about my
really-
pick. Okay.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't.
You're cut
I
off.
don't.
No, you
I'm-
ate with that. You ate with that. We're just jealous.
No, you're right, but you're cut
No,
off.
honestly,
You're right,
You know
yeah.
what? I am jealous,
Yeah.
but that honestly was another thing that was in my mind because I'm just like, oh, like I want to choose him so bad and I want to praise him, but like I cannot get
No,
over
yeah,
the
that irks
fact.
me. Out of sight, out of mind.
In my
It's
mind,
okay.
he was waiting for her.
In my
so I
mind,
got it.
In my
he
mind,
he
did
was,
do
yeah.
that, and he was waiting for her, but like it just
Jen who?
Jacqueline.
Charlie Florrick from
Good
One Golden
one.
Summer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh,
My man.
My man.
my man.
I'm so seated for that TV adaptation.
Yeah.
And also, their timeline, they should be coming out with a teaser soon. Because
Yep.
Yes.
they're close. They're
They're
around the
moving
teaser time.
quick.
Come out June, right?
Come
So,
on,
yeah.
June. And actually, they're doing a premiere screening in New York, and I'm going to try for tickets tomorrow.
I love.
So
I'll
please
manifest for you.
manifest.
Yes, of course.
I'm taking Gus Everett in his slutty little glasses.
Good job. Good
Okay,
pick. Good pick.
period.
You know what? Just for fun, let's do Hollis.
Mike Hollis.
Mike Hollis, guys.
You know what? He deserves
Come on,
some love.
Rupee.
Yeah, come on,
deserved
Rupee.
a book.
Come on, Rupee.
He deserved a book, so
He really
I would
did.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give him his
the
flowers.
opportunity. I love
Mike
it.
Hollis.
Okay,
There you go.
mine. I don't know if you guys have you guys read the like Addicted Calloway Sister series?
I've heard of
No,
that,
but I know you
Okay,
love
so
it.
no one's gonna fight me on this, but I'm going Garrison Abbey. He's technically like a part of the spinoff, but
Yeah.
you guys need to read it because I love him bad.
Okay, Janelle, I can't believe you didn't say this. I am going
No.
Elliot Theodopoulos from
Oh,
Love
because
and
I
Other Words.
literally just mentioned this today. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he's my final pick. And then
It's a
you,
good
Kayleigh?
pick.
I'm stumped between a couple, so I'm thinking of who deserves it.
Who deserves it?
Who deserves
That's so
it?
fair.
Who deserves the last slot? Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Guys,
are we
this is
doing
bad.
honorable mentions for this
Yeah, we're
too?
doing honorable
Yes.
mentions.
Why
Yeah.
not? Why not? Wait, I'm surprised there's
Exactly.
one
So
you're
I'm
not
like,
saying,
Love how
who?
Jacqueline just
considering
you're gonna get dragged.
you're reading it right now.
See,
Wait.
I was gonna say Johnny Kavanaugh, but I was like, is that crazy?
Mm,
But I feel like
I
I
don't
would
think
say
it's
Johnny
crazy.
Kavanaugh. Yeah.
no, go ahead. That's a
So are
good
we
pick.
locking it in?
Yeah, we'll take Johnny Kavanaugh.
Oh, period.
Okay.
My first is Maverick Miller from the DC Stars. I'm rereading him
Okay.
right now, and I love him.
Period.
That's one. Coach Tate Ward from the Vancouver Storm series. And then I do not know his last name, but Jackson from And Now Back to You by BK Borson.
Oh,
He was
Ooh.
really good. Yeah, those are my I'm doing non already mentioned honorable mentions, but yeah,
Yeah.
those are my
okay.
picks.
Jake Conley. I knew.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
Oh,
love
he's going on
him,
my
but
list
I
too.
don't think like I love him enough as much as you guys do. So I didn't want to
My
like
man.
fully take him. I'm currently reading the book. Reese is his name. I think
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
saying it.
Reese.
Yes.
Yes.
I really
Period.
I'm still like
Well, yes.
early chapters in, but he has me kicking my feet and I'm
Yeah.
giggling while I'm reading. So
Good.
I he's gonna be in my honorable mention because like I haven't felt so giddy reading a book in a while. So
Period.
Did you
that
do
is
3?
that. Um
Oh, sorry.
my third I'll just say Peter Kavinsky, even though I just dragged him, but
Oh,
he
Peter.
is a
No, but he's a
blueprint.
classic.
He is a
Yes.
He's
classic
baby.
and
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa, whoa.
series that
Whoa,
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 whoa
whoa,
whoa
whoa.
whoa
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
that
Whoa.
series did get me into like reading,
It's
so
just so good.
It
I
also
have to
changed
put him there.
lives. Like we
It
could say
did.
it changed lives.
Mine.
It did.
Mine.
Lives,
Yeah,
mine.
mine. Oh, wait, can I also say Coach Jensen? Why not? Just
Yes.
why not?
He
Yes.
deserved a
Yes.
prequel. He deserved a prequel.
He did.
And I
He
stand
Give
on
it to
Coach
Coach
that.
Jensen. That's an
Jensen.
honorable
Give
mention.
it to Coach Jensen.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going all hockey on this one.
Ooh.
Alec. I don't know how you say his last name.
Alec,
Alec or
yeah, Brzezinski.
How do you say it?
Oh,
I don't know.
are
I
you
googled
talking
it.
about?
Girl, I googled it.
Wait, are you
Alec
talking
from
about
fake
from
skating.
fake
Yes.
skating?
Alec from fake skating.
Brzezinski.
Okay. Period. Noted.
That one.
Okay, received. Second, Luke Ryder. New to him,
I was
never
Period.
read
gonna say
him, but I'm
him.
obsessed.
Absolutely.
And then like obviously classic Garrett Graham, of course.
Ah,
Dean De Laurentiis.
yep.
Yes. Well, yes.
Wait, did I even? I don't think I mentioned. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
like cutting you
Logan.
up, but
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God,
So
how
You know what
fake?
you're
fake.
doing.
how
Fake.
can I do
So
that,
fake.
guys? I'm fake. I'm fake. You heard it here. Sorry.
All right. Dean.
Anyways, yeah, Dean.
Dean. I'm gonna go Asher Donovan, Gods of the Game.
Nice.
Which
Okay.
yes. And then oh my God, what was my third one?
Is that
Why
the
am I blanking?
striker? Sorry.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I have to read that.
And then my OG book boyfriend, which I'm gonna get dragged for, but I think it's
Whatever.
hilarious. It's not even Jeremiah.
Oh.
Jacob Black.
What book is that
Twilight,
from?
Yeah, I
Twilight.
don't know
Twilight.
that.
Oh,
Jacqueline has yet
I
to
know.
watch Twilight.
Every episode it just turns
Not
into
me
I gotta watch
forgetting the
Twilight.
name.
I
I've
can't. We
never
need to do
even
a
read
movie
the books
night
though.
like ASAP.
And Jeremiah Fisher. Like it's fine.
Jeremiah.
Everything's fine.
Okay, our final round. This one has a little bit more stipulations in it. So this is going to be the professional sports team draft.
Oh.
However,
Oh.
you're drafting your
Ooh.
dream league. So you have to have one basketball pick,
Ooh.
one
Okay.
football, one
Okay.
hockey,
Hoot.
one baseball, and then a wild card team. So the wild card team
Ooh.
could be a fictional team, it could be a women's team, it could
College.
be like
Can it be
college,
Ooh.
it could be Team USA, Olympics, it could
Oh,
be
okay.
another football team, it could be any team you
Oh,
want.
Okay.
good.
So Janelle, you're
Ooh.
starting off, then
Oh
me,
shit.
then
I
Okay.
don't know. Okay,
Me.
wait.
then you, then Chelsea.
Like I guess Lakers. I'm not up to date on the stats, but I grew up with her.
It's a good pick.
We'll go Lakers.
For basketball, like I guess I'm saying the Knicks. I'm not that tapped in, but the Knicks. I guess I'll throw them that bone.
I'm not attached enough, so I'll go my Miami Heat.
Ooh, I like
We
that.
all know where I'm gonna. We all know where I'm heading. The Toronto Raptors.
Raptors, you know what to do.
Seemingly, but hallelujah. It's okay. Toronto
Football,
Raptors.
Janelle.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not attached to anyone else. We'll go Rams.
Okay.
Okay. Jets, 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 Jets. Loyal to a fault.
I'm going to the other side of New York. Give me the Giants.
Okay.
I see you.
The only football team I know is the Chiefs. Like, guys.
You could
All
take
right,
the
you
Chiefs,
could.
but you
I'm
could
gonna
also have
go
Joe
with the
Burrow and the
Chiefs, you know.
You
Bengals.
can have Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take him. Hey, thank
Hockey.
you.
You know I gotta do my
Ooh.
Anaheim
Yeah,
Ducks.
you do.
I
Period.
gotta.
I am going with the New York Islanders, not the
Matt Barzy.
Rangers, but the
We were
Islanders.
really raised differently. I'm not picking the Rangers, but I was raised a Rangers fan.
Wow.
I'm gonna take the Panthers, but Chelsea, I know who you
Okay.
can pick.
The Toronto Maple Leafs, right?
No, I
Or
was gonna say the Bruins.
I know.
True.
I'll take the Bruins. Why not? Why not?
Okay, and baseball.
Dodgers all
Mm,
the way.
Sorry, Kayleigh, I'm taking the Yanks.
I know. So now I'm like,
I'm gonna go with the Jays. You know,
Love.
okay,
keeping with
okay.
the Toronto team theme.
You know what? We'll go the Braves. I don't trust the Marlins enough.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, and now wild card team. So this is any team.
Okay. Kaylee and Chelsea are gonna
Oh,
laugh because there's lore behind this. I'm gonna go school spirit and do Long Beach State University's men's volleyball team.
I
They
love
actually just
that.
won something.
That's
I don't know.
niche. That's niche. I don't
Go
get it, but I
Beach!
like it.
Go
That's
Beach!
not
They're
what I
actually
thought you were gonna
good.
pick.
I'm going to do the classic Bar U men's hockey team.
Oh,
Oh,
period.
I'm
snaps.
gonna be funny with this one. I'm gonna do the Florida Gators basketball team.
Oh, girl, I'm next.
She's next,
Take my
girl.
pick.
Sorry.
I'm taking the Gators basketball team. What are you
She
talking
had a
about?
newspaper
man.
ready and
Not my
everything.
man.
You can't take that from
Oh,
her.
you almost had it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I'll just go with the other basketball team I know, which is the Golden State Warriors.
All
Okay, period.
right. That is
Why
so
not?
Filipino of you, by the way. Sorry.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I love it though.
Okay, and that's
Love.
the draft, ladies.
Yay,
That
that
was
was really
fun.
fun. That was fun.
Okay,
What
we
are
are
we
going
on now?
straight to the press conference, ladies. We have quite a
Oh,
few questions.
Okay.
Starting off strong. What are some similar recs to off campus? Either books, TV shows, or movies? Um,
Ooh.
I would say if you want, I believe they were asking for college. So
mm,
if you want college, then I would definitely
Ooh,
say The Undone
college.
Series by Peyton
like
Corinne.
Peyton Corinne.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm reading
definitely
that right
more
now.
angsty, but the vibe. Chelsea, you
Yeah.
started reading it. You can attest to this. Like the
I
vibes.
It's
Yeah.
so similar, like
Right.
the layout and everything. It's so
I'm
similar,
trying
like the
to
dual
Yeah.
think.
POV. I love it. Um, I'm like kicking my feet, like
Yeah.
It's
yee.
really, yeah.
It's really good. And the playlist that she put for the book, I love it.
Her playlists are
So
They're
much.
phenomenal.
always so good.
It's so like I was telling you guys yesterday, I think it was the second chapter and she was like going to the rink and he was there and Metal About started playing and I'm like, hey.
Ah,
Because she
so
and
good.
it started playing when she was like describing like his features and I was like,
Oh, amazing. No,
I love it. It's
she does an
amazing.
amazing job. She's also really good at world building and like the banter of it all. I really love it.
Yes, I did
Yeah.
notice that too. Like they got a good duo going on. I love it.
hmm
The Maple
I was
Hills
gonna
series by Hannah Grace.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
icebreaker.
I know people
Okay,
drag
Wildfire.
Oh yes,
Icebreaker,
Icebreaker,
but
yeah.
I think Wildfire and Daydream are really good, and I'm going to
I
reread
love
them.
Wildfire.
Wait, I
I
haven't
Wildfire was
read
really
those
good.
ones.
I'm gonna
Wait, let me check.
Wildfire's the summer camp one, and then Day.
Wait,
What?
sorry, I just had that reaction. Well, so, okay, I was
My
gonna
body had a
say
reaction.
Avery Keelan, Rules of the Game series. And wait,
Oh.
Janelle, remember we
Yeah.
were talking about this? She finally posted, like,
Really?
so for
Okay,
those of
okay,
you who
okay,
tapped
okay.
in, Avery Keelan has written Hockey Romances. She's written Offsides and Shut Out. Really good, underrated, started on Wattpad.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah,
trad
hmm
published. Supposed to have a new release. It was supposed to come out in January. It's gotten pushed back over the past like 2 years, 8 times. And the most
Crazy.
recent, she posted about it on her Instagram saying like it's getting pushed back, like because of Amazon. It has been 4 months and we just finally heard word about it and still no information about the book. So
Wait, really? Wait, so
Period.
heard
she
back
just
about what,
said
like the
right.
like,
orders or
yeah, so yeah, people wanted refunds for their orders. Like a lot of people, like myself included, were supposed to
shoot.
get ARCs. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
But that series is really good.
Also I was gonna say Off the Ice series by Balcabra.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it's
Love.
really
And
good.
then especially if you are like a Dean girl, Revolve, Dylan is
Oh,
like so Dean
Revolve
coded.
is
It's
really
I'm
good.
obsessed. Yeah.
I was blushing.
I know I was too.
Yeah. Um, Although this is in college, I think DC Stars is found family
Okay.
like to its core.
Okay.
And I love those men so much. Like they like have like a romance book club. Like they are
Oh,
really
you're making me want to
and they
my
love
TBR.
their women. Like they worship those women. So I would recommend.
I'll get to her. I'll get to her.
I know
Um,
people love it or hate it, but I'm gonna ride with Windy City.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
definitely.
haven't read many like hockey books,
It's
obviously.
fine.
So a
It can
Yeah,
be any
that's
TV
sport.
fine. It can be
show,
anything. It can be
it's
anything.
not hockey, but like it will give kind of like the romance, at
Ooh,
least like the relationship
what?
side. It would be the OC, like just the relationship
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
dynamics.
okay.
yeah.
yeah.
No, that's
OC,
fun.
One Tree Hill.
Ooh,
One
One
Tree
Tree
Hill,
I
yes,
Hill.
love One
yes.
Tree Hill.
They're also very found family, so it like
They are
Yeah,
very fun
Haley and Nate
family.
were definitely the blueprint for
Yeah.
Garrett and Hannah for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
100%.
100%.
1000%.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
another show? I feel like any
Hmm.
show that I can think of that I like to recommend is always going to be like a 2000s teen drama because they had like
Yeah.
100%.
the most
Yeah.
But
episodes.
Dawson's Creek,
they're
down
just so much
bad.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawson's Creek
Dawson's
is a
Creek.
really
Dawson's
good
Creek,
one.
That's a
Joey
good
and
one.
Pacey, don't get me started.
Start at season 3, people.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Yeah,
move.
the first 2 seasons,
You don't need them.
forget about it, please.
Forget
Quite
about it.
Forget
literally.
about it.
Quite
Yeah.
literally, you don't need it.
Okay, I think we can go on to the next one. Who's your
Okay.
comfort book character?
Oh,
'Cause I think
well,
that's
I will
wholesome.
have to go. I feel like
It's yeah.
I'm gonna say Laura Jean.
oh,
Yeah.
I'll go
Oh, I thought you were
next.
gonna say Grace
I was
Ivers.
gonna say Grace Ivers,
No,
but I do love
I
Yeah.
Laura
was gonna say
Jean.
Grace too, but
I thought
Laura
Janelle was gonna say
Jean, like
Laura Jean.
Wow.
she's Asian representation. Like
Right.
I
Mhm.
just love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how she describes like her feelings for boys, like just writing it down.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
totally
I
get
love
it.
her.
And how she describes like putting herself out there in the world, like I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm right there with you. And
Yeah.
honestly, like she's just really relatable. Like
Mhm.
especially like movie one and book one, Lara Jean, when she's like
Yeah.
still kind of like
Yeah.
putting herself out there. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. I mean, kind of very similarly, Laura Jean. I would say like I feel like her more when I was in high school, and then
Yes.
like
That's why I thought you were gonna say
yeah,
her.
but like college, beginning of college, me at least, and kind of now, honestly, like whenever is Grace Ivers,
Grace.
my
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Love Grace.
Lara Jean definitely for my high school years, but still now I kind of see
Yeah,
She's that
little
girl.
yeah,
She's that
yeah
girl.
of her characteristics
valid.
in me now
Mhm.
when
Mhm.
navigating relationships. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to.
This is hard for me, but I think this is a very niche pull. There's this YA book called Tell Me Three Things. I don't know if anyone's read
Oh, I've heard
it.
of it.
I've heard.
Um, by what's her name?
Is that the one with the
Julie
waffle?
something. Yes, yes,
Okay.
with the waffles.
Yeah.
This was one of the very first like romance books that I ever read in high school
Mhm.
and really got into it. And the female main character is Jessie. Definitely, she's a comfort character for me. I love
Okay,
her.
love.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey,
Liz Buxbaum.
Oh,
good
yes, that's
pick.
a good
Good
one.
pick.
I
Good
love
Good.
one.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And I know some people are very like hit or miss with Nothing Like the Movies. I loved
I
her
loved
growth in
it.
Nothing Like the Movies. I
I
loved
still
it.
have to read that
I know
book.
you didn't like
I
it.
didn't like
You didn't
it.
like
I have a
it?
strong
I
opinion on
loved
it.
it.
Yeah,
I know. I
unfortunately.
Okay,
loved
if
it.
these two liked it, I'm definitely gonna like it when like
I think
read it.
it just was like a more realistic take on her, and it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but like
Mhm,
I know. Well,
mhm.
what was your reason for disliking it, Jacqueline?
I just didn't like that we abandoned her character.
I
I
can see that.
I
Yeah.
understand why it happened. I just think like I loved that Liz was so like
Yeah.
authentically herself
Whimsy. Yeah.
and like whimsy and like cringy and
Mhm.
like whatever. And I think when we met her in college and she did a complete 180, I was kind of like, wait, what? Like I get it though. Like I get why
The
she did it.
situation did her over.
The
Yeah.
situation did her over because like but
Valid.
because then people were arguing, they were like, well, without Wes, like she doesn't have that. And I'm like, okay, but she loved all that stuff aside from
Correct.
him. Like
Yes,
she
exactly.
loved the movie, she loved the music. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
could talk
Liz
about this.
Buxbaum, I know you would love. You seem pretty sad for a girl in love, so in love.
Oh,
Correct.
I
Yeah.
know she would
When
love.
when Nothing Like the Movies came out, I was just starting to get into my like working sports era. So her working for the
Oh,
Bruins just really sat with me at the
yeah.
time.
So do we go to the next question that
Yeah.
we've been dreading?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
What do you like and dislike about Book Talk? Okay, well, I'm going to start
Mm,
off with what I like. I met all you guys because of Book
Oh
Talk.
my God, wait,
oh,
that's such a wholesome answer.
I have met some really amazing people, but the
Yeah.
three lovely ladies that I'm on Zoom with right now are very special. So I
I
would
Mm,
say
got my
that.
college roommate off of
oh,
Book Talk.
stop.
That's
yeah.
incredible. Like, that's incredible.
I did. Yeah.
I met my long lost cousin.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
Book
your
cousins.
Talk.
sister.
We're cousins.
Long lost sister,
Oh,
cousin. She's everything to
Do you know
me.
that?
Yeah,
wait, what?
cousins.
We're cousins.
We're cousins.
They're cousins.
Okay, I feel like you're like
Like,
trolling
no,
me.
I'm dead
We're
ass. We're
we're fucking with
cousins.
you. We're not cousins. Why is it because
I
we're
was like,
both
this is a
Filipino?
trap. This is a
Really?
trap.
Okay.
Filipina?
Okay.
I
This is
literally
a
thought you were
trap.
gonna go on.
She's like, is this a trap?
We've actually like fooled people before too, and it's really
I
hilarious.
believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that.
Not only did I meet my cousin, I met you guys. When I like met you guys, it was kind of like a rough time in my life, and you guys were just
Yeah.
like, yeah, you guys were just
Yeah.
comforting.
Mm.
So I'm very grateful. And Jacqueline, I'm so grateful to meet you too. Like on that little
Nice.
live.
I can't believe it's been almost 4 years, y'all.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys knowing each
crazy.
other for 4 years gagged me. I didn't realize
It's
how deep it
crazy.
went.
There's
It's so
lore.
deep.
She goes
So
back.
sweet.
It's crazy.
I feel like my answer's pretty much going to be similar. It's like always how you can find a community, but I love
Yeah.
how like I don't know, everyone has different opinions, but it just feels like everyone's like-minded. Like I literally Jacqueline and I started talking maybe like not that
Like
long.
3 months
And I feel like
ago?
we instantly
Yeah.
clicked.
I
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
no, the
Yeah.
way like I just met Jacqueline off the live,
No, that's
and
what I'm
it
Yep.
saying is like we
no,
barely started talking and then we were like, "Hey, let's join this live." And then within literally the same day we made a group chat. I
No,
just feel like
literally. And
people
you were
work
like,
fast
wait,
there.
let me introduce you to somebody else. And
Yeah.
it was Kayleigh.
like the people like not saying that my friends I don't like love them. I love them a lot, but no, because with you guys like
Eva.
they understand like you guys
Right.
understand
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
fangirl, like because my fangirl can go from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
like
that
Yeah.
exactly.
and like my friends also fangirl too, but I think like it's not as excessive as me. Like I go when I fangirl, I
Okay.
fangirl
I
to the
fangirl.
max.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I also just feel like I can't be like, oh my God, I feel so like Grace Ivers when blah 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 around like my
Yeah.
in
They're
real
not gonna
life.
get
Yeah,
it.
the
They're not gonna get it.
references, the
Yeah.
references are
Yeah,
really
and I'll
Yeah.
post it on
important.
TikTok and everyone's instantly like, oh my God, I feel
I get
you.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Girl,
best
I thought
friend,
the
shout out
same
Ava.
thing.
She's not
Shout
like,
out Ava.
shout out Ava, love you. She's
The queen
like
herself.
yes, the queen herself. She read off campus, but it's not like she doesn't remember most like of the things. So
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
I can't be like, oh my gosh, yes, I love Grace or like I love so and so because she won't get it. And with like with you guys, it's like you guys get it because like you guys are
Yeah.
avid readers.
So then what do we
What do we
dislike about
hate?
it?
Yeah. I mean, you'll find mean people anywhere, but like
Right.
I think just in the past year, Book Talk has gotten
The
nasty.
book talk.
Yeah.
Nasty.
I remember like there was an edit
It used
of
to be fun.
there was an
Yeah.
edit of Lola and Chris, and I remember reposted it, and I remember I like captioned it. I think it was like, "Oh, I love this friendship" in all caps because everyone was shipping them,
Shipping them.
everyone, and I was like, "Guys, he is locked in, like super locked in, like
I think she's crazy and she's just minding her own business.
yeah, yeah." Like
Yeah.
I reposted a TikTok. I said, "I love this friendship" in all caps, and everyone's like, "Why did you have to word it like that?"
Well,
Because there are some people that don't understand that
Boundaries.
boys and
yeah,
girls
boundaries.
like they can just be friends. There really is something called boundaries. So I don't know. I just feel like even if your opinion is so small, book talk will just like go in on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It
They
can be
will.
something so innocent, and like they will just go like again. Let's use off campus as an example.
Hmm.
Tucker, he wasn't a ginger. Everyone had their opinion.
Don't
Everyone was
get
like,
me
"This is not
started.
how it is."
No.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
It's also
Stop the
that
presses.
is
Allie
also
isn't
a
blonde.
that's also a large about Tucker. That is a larger discourse about race that we will not get into.
Correct.
But
The
that is
microaggression,
a
like
larger discourse.
Mhm.
We will save that
yeah.
for another time. Yeah, I was gonna say going off that, I think it's hard, like especially with how many book to screen adaptations are happening right
Yeah.
now.
For sure.
I think the idea of preserving versus changing things to make it better and more like genuinely on-screen adaptable. I think it's
Hmm.
Yeah.
hard when you have people really stuck in one mindset.
Yeah.
Recasting of Gus, recasting of whoever. Like I think it's people get really stuck on it. And I get it. Like those books, like I love them too, but I think it's hard when people don't want to accept change.
I'll give you
Yes.
another example. The amount of people who freaked out season one of Summer I Turned Pretty when Jeremiah was rewritten to be bisexual. God forbid he wasn't bisexual in the book
Oh,
that came out in
Forgot about
yes.
that. I
2009
forgot
when
about
she didn't
that.
write that in
Yeah. Yeah.
2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I
I
They're like,
just
mean,
oh, he wasn't
yeah.
that in the book. Look at when the book
But
came
it was
out.
also controversial because of his. We're not gonna
Well,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actor wise,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Character wise, I'm like, I don't understand
Yeah.
the issue with the
Yeah.
change. She couldn't write it at the time.
I don't know, it's hard. It's kind of ironic because I literally just said, "Oh, like it's such a community," but at the same
It's so
time,
whimsy.
in some ways, it's not very
It's
welcoming.
not.
It doesn't
No.
Yeah, I agree.
feel like a safe space to share your takes on things because there's always like animosity about anything. And that's why like I don't even really I feel like I'm like a neutral book talker, but sometimes I like have to read things before I post them because I'm like, okay, people are gonna be up in arms about this. And I know like
Mhm.
shouldn't really care about that stuff, but that it is an issue. Like I know specifically Boys of Tommen's like fandom scares
They're
me.
They scare me
scary,
so
Scares
but
bad.
me.
I
They
I
love
have
scare me
those
bad.
no
books.
idea
Scares me.
like any of that lore.
Ye-
I don't
No,
know how
like
bad it is.
it goes deep, but I
No,
think
it's
just like
scary.
the fact that people will be up in arms about anything. Kayleigh was bringing this up before we started recording. What was the like
Oh.
romance versus love
So,
story
yeah,
debate?
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
why are we arguing over everything? There's a discourse on TikTok about romance versus love story. And what I mean by that is there's people who believe that in order to be a romance, it has to have a happy ending. If it doesn't have a happy ending, it's a love story.
Do
So,
you
for example,
understand that that's not real? Like
that's not
relationships,
real life, is
like
it?
right when you think of relationships, there's breakups. That was still romance. There was still romance
Their
involved.
point is
Like
like, oh, so like the Notebook, it's not a romance because they die at the end.
it is a romance because
It is a
the
romance.
whole point was the love story and
Cor-
how they died together in the
But
Yeah.
if
end
you
because
ask
Yeah.
they're
them, it's a love story, not a romance. I don't
but
understand the difference.
it's a
The
love story
most
because they died together.
the most
Like
astronomical part is there was somebody who was quite literally telling authors that their books will not get published as romances if it doesn't have a happy ending. In the nicest way
Sigh.
possible.
Sigh.
Who made you romance God? Who gave
Yeah.
you the 10 commandments of romance books? Because I
No.
didn't get them. Did you? I didn't see them. Nicholas Sparks movies are some of like the best romance movies and they don't have happy endings.
shout out the last song. Shout out the last
Shout out
Shout out the
song.
A
Notebook.
Walk to Remember is
Shout out
a
a walk.
beautiful romance, but they're going to say it's a love story
Don't
because
bring
she
that up.
dies.
Not too
Don't play
much
in my
Sensitive
on
topic.
face.
that.
Don't play in my
No,
face.
Oh,
but that's what I'm saying. Like they're going to say that that's not a romance because Jamie dies.
Which is also why we don't need to be remaking that, by the way.
yeah.
But anyways,
So,
They're
like to
remaking
Fault
it?
in Our
yes,
Stars,
we
that's not like
did we not
that's
talk
not
about this?
romance.
They're
Hello,
remaking a
They're
Walk to
remaking,
Remember.
yes, and we're like, don't
Yes.
you
touch
don't
it,
know, Jacqueline.
don't touch it.
Who's in it?
No, it's
No,
open
that's the thing.
casting.
It's
They're doing
open
an open
casting.
casting call, and there's like young, like 14, 15-year-old girls who
Don't
want to
piss me off
play
right now.
Jamie.
Don't piss me off right now.
Don't
Correct.
piss me off. It was
Do
perfection the way
not.
it was. Why do we need to change it? I
Who
don't
Wait,
is
know.
that's actually
being Mandy Moore?
That should
disrespectful.
be another
Right?
segment. Do not touch perfectly
Don't
good
Classics.
I'm
movies.
actually so
not.
glad you said that because that's a game I have coming up.
Oh, really?
Perfect.
Do not
Perfect.
remake this
Perfect.
movie.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I have a
Same
game.
thing with
Okay.
13 going on 30.
In the
But
interest
anyways,
of time, because we've been going for 2 hours,
Yeah, no, we've been yapping.
what is the most underrated professional sport in your opinion?
I was gonna say Formula One, but I think that's another like US answer because like
Ooh.
every other country
Yeah,
in the
every other
world is
country
yeah,
likes
down
yeah.
that.
bad.
People
And
have
it's
been
like I
like kind of
get
tapping in lately, I feel like, or more at
yeah.
least.
I get why it's also underappreciated because it's so like not accessible to the average viewer.
Yeah.
Because those
Yeah.
Insane.
the,
Insane.
the Miami Grand Prix is this weekend, and I kid you not, they want my firstborn for those tickets.
Speaking of expensive, I guess tennis.
Okay.
I would
Oh
say
yeah.
Come on,
tennis.
challengers.
Okay,
Let's go.
good
I'm gonna
challengers.
say I'll say swimming. I was gonna say I feel like it's
Yeah.
only talked about in like the when Olympics come around.
Yeah, for
Olympics,
sure.
yeah.
Swimming.
Ooh.
Say that.
Okay, wait, let me change. You know what, low key? Well, because my dad like loves, and also I was kind of on a kick with this randomly a couple years ago, is I'll say golf. I
Fair.
feel like it's very underrated.
It
Yeah.
is, Loki. Nobody cares
It is
about it until the
kind of boring to watch,
Masters.
but like I think it's
Also-
fun to play, but it's boring to
That's what I was
watch.
gonna say. I feel like it's hard to watch on TV
Yeah.
unless
It
you're like
is.
really tapped in.
Yeah,
It
Can I
is.
for
bring
sure.
up an honorable mention?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
say figure skating.
Who?
Say
good
figure
pick. Good
skating.
pick.
I was
It's
gonna say gymnastics
exciting.
is my honorable
Gymnastics
mention.
is a good pick.
Good.
Low key, I love watching volleyball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Volleyball
Beach
is so
volleyball.
fun.
I like beach volleyball too.
Okay, our final question. Kayleigh, if you want to do a quick run of how does the NHL playoffs work and who determines the
Please.
bracket?
Okay. So this is what the NHL playoff bracket looks like. Now, next to the teams, you'll notice you have a couple different letters. Those letters correspond to what half of the United States they're in. So on the
Oh.
right, you have A and M. So you have the Atlantic teams and the metropolitan teams.
Got it.
On this side, you have C and P. You have your central teams and your Pacific teams. So the way this is going to go is you're going to have the Western teams starting off against each other and the Eastern teams starting off against each other.
Okay.
Now, these fun little WCs, those are your 4 wildcard teams. So they're teams that didn't fall into the top 3 of their region, but earned a wildcard spot. So you have the Bruins, you have the Sabres, you have the Kings, like
Who are
just
the
extra 4 extra.
Sabres?
Is that not what that is? No, I think
No,
that's
no,
the Sabres.
you're probably right, but what
Yeah.
city is
But what
that?
city? Yeah, I forget.
Oh no, I'm totally lying. That's the Sabres in Buffalo. Who are those
Really?
people?
Who is
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
Then
I have no idea who
is that a
that
mammoth?
Which
What is
one are you
that?
pointing?
Oh, it is the Mammoths. I think this is the new Utah team. The
Oh,
Utah
wow.
Mammoths. That's what
Okay.
it is. So,
Nice.
and the way the playoffs work is they're best of 7. So you have to win 4 games to advance. So these
Oh,
teams,
it's the same in baseball, right?
and it's the same in the NBA playoffs.
NBA, yeah.
Period.
Yeah. So whoever wins this will advance here. And so you'll have the winner of this bracket and this bracket playing each other, same all the way around. Then you're going to have your semifinals down to 4 teams,
Yep.
and your winner of the West and the winner of the East will play each other in the NHL playoffs.
Thank you,
You are
Coach
welcome.
Kayleigh.
Thank you,
You are
Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Thank
You are so
Coach.
welcome.
Slay.
J-
Okay.
Janelle, here's your ducks.
Go Ducks. Guys, I'm actually so proud of them.
They're killing it.
They're killing it.
Moving on to our closing segment, MVP and sin bin of the week. Mine are very
Go
random.
crazy.
All right, you go ahead.
My sin bin of the week is the pharmacist at my pharmacy because they did not have my prescription ready, nor did they have the right ones, and that was just rough. So that's what I'm going with for my
Okay.
sin bin. My MVP of the week is the chef at this restaurant I went to this weekend because I had the best burger of my life.
Oh, love
Guys,
it.
Period.
you ever have a burger that just like melts in your
Yes.
mouth?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Oh my
It-
God.
And it was cheap, and I don't know what they were
Period.
doing, and it was definitely like a Pepperidge Farm bun, but it was like
Whatever.
so
That's okay.
Yummy,
But-
is
What about
yummy.
it?
And they also made a banger mousse, so shout out to that chef.
MVP is my girl Ava. Shout out. Love you.
Queen.
Shout out, Ava.
Shout out. And I'm saying this because we got our nails done together. Shout out my nail tech as
Cute.
well.
So cute.
Shout out your
Yeah.
nail
Petty
tech.
and Nails, Heartland.
All right,
Thank
put them
you.
on.
Free promo.
Come on.
Atta girl.
Petty and Nails, Heartland. Yeah. My sin bin, the whole Evelyn Haw and Ben situation.
Oh my God.
So that is my sin bin because I don't know what's going on with that situation because of everything that's coming out. Like, I don't know where to go.
It's mess. It's mess.
It's very messy. So
Yeah.
that is my sin bin because I don't understand what's going on in that situation.
My MVP is Joseph Purcell's newest vertical drama.
Nice.
I'm
Good pick.
I'm
Love.
so tapped into that one right now. My sin bin, Janelle, that TikTok you sent me of finding out about runarounds and what
Right.
Marley was saying. Knowing that much of season 2 was like crafted actually hurts my heart. And that's my sin bin
Ugh.
for the week.
Okay, my sin bin is the construction going on at my school. Because
Oh,
why
wait.
is it taking me 20 minutes to hike
Correct.
up to my classes? It's already bad as it is.
That
And I have personal
sucks.
beef. It's been going on for too long. They took money out of my tuition for it. I'm not happy.
No, amen.
Boo.
Boo. Seriously. Come on.
Literally.
Boo.
You're
And
bald.
then
Loser.
Kayleigh kinda said
Fucking
it.
Loser.
Kayleigh kind of said it,
Loser.
but I'm a little more specific /broad. My MVPs of the week are all the vertical drama boys, specifically Noah
Period.
Andre. I don't want to talk about it, but
Did you
like
see he was
Come
at
here, Evan.
Stagecoach?
Evan, did I see what?
He was at Stagecoach.
Noah?
Yeah. He
Okay.
was like
We
line
can't
dancing
talk
at
about
Stagecoach.
him.
I'll
I'm
find
like,
the
Come here,
video.
Evan
I feel
Adams.
really weird about him.
I love
We
Evan
can't-
Adams.
No. So like
Come here, Ben
Evan,
Armstrong.
Joseph, Noah, all of you. Ben, come to the stand. Those are my MVPs.
Can we do honorable mentions? Because
Yeah.
Sure.
I know
Go ahead.
we didn't talk about this. Biebercella, Weekend 2, guys.
Oh, true.
Weekend
Justin Bieber.
2. That's my MVP, my other honorable MVP,
Love.
because
Love that.
actually,
Billie
MVP should go to
Eilish, I've
Hailey
never been
Bieber.
more.
Hailey Bieber being the one to come up with the idea of putting Billie Eilish on that stage.
Ate that.
True.
I've never been more jealous of a human in my life.
Yeah. So I just had to put that in. Yes.
I'm gonna do another MVP. My MVP this week was my mom because she took care of me.
Aw.
Because guys,
Period.
Oh wait, yeah.
you guys heard me.
Right.
Wait, are you
Count.
better?
Like I am, but like no. Like I like yes, but no.
Your body's just like
No prayers
rejecting
for you.
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. But shout out to my mom because she took care of me.
Shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
Shout out.
Okay.
My second MVP for the week is the magic of locker room talk, because I sat here and my last MVP that I prayed for ended up happening 72 hours later.
So true.
So thank you, locker room talk.
Ah.
Thank you, locker room talk.
Thank you,
Talk.
locker room
Okay.
talk.
Thank you, and you. All of
Thank
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Etsy Angels.
I think this is a good place to end for today, but
Yeah, we've been yapping for 2 hours.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have been yapping for 2
hours.
hours. Poor Janelle with this editing.
No, it's totally fine. Thank you guys for watching
Yeah. See you guys next week.
in the locker room.
Don't be late.
And thank you for watching.
Yay!
Yeah.